Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing European Union with a more diverse distribution. We still have the shitty fucking images, which I'm gonna love to fucking click all day. Map by Semi 3-minute time challenge. Now, I feel like we've been getting these terribly stitched together locations a lot more frequently lately. And I wonder if it has something to do with these random fucking updates that are happening. Like the end screen, the results page, is different if you guys haven't noticed yet. And I'm wondering if there was some error in the code or stitching or something that has caused a lot of these bad locations. And they're not bad locations. The images are fine. But traveling between them, not so easy. Now we do have this nice S with an accent and A with an accent. We could probably go with Hungary. I think we could also get away with Poland. Just right away, just the way the country feels. Not so much Polish. And I think that has to do with the style of housing and the architecture. I don't know if Hungary's going to be any different, though. Let's see, what do we got here? We have Novi Kin and Nadrazi. I don't see any websites anywhere. This is Route 116, so Novi Kin is 3 kilometers and Nadrazi is 1, which means they're probably small towns, and small towns are never something that we've had too much success with. So, there's a CZ, so we're in Czechia. I'm almost positive that means we're in Czechia. Now, Czechia used to be Czechoslovakia, la-di-da-di-da. I don't know where we are. We have those town names. We can try, but we only have a minute left. I have a feeling that it's just going to be a minute of wasted time no matter what we do. So I'd rather move around a little bit and see if we can't find like a really good clue that's like Prague's 40 kilometers to our north. You know, like that's probably the clue we're hoping for. Whether or not we find it, which seems very unlikely, is the deciding factor of the game. Michelin tires. It definitely feels like it's a bigger town though. Now that we're in here a little bit longer, so maybe we are gonna be able to find it. All right. If I had to guess, I'd guess over by Prague. Maybe we're on 2. Wait, what was that road? It was like, was it 12? I don't think it was 12. But we did have a blue number. Maybe it was, I think it was 3 digits for some reason. But I don't remember what it was. And actually, not a bad guess. Screenshot the world coming up with a perfect score. Here's Novi Kin, which we did see. So we should have looked for it, essentially. And it was a 3-digit because it's 116, which we would have been able to see. We would have definitely, we should have been able to see it. Let's put it that way. But 33 miles isn't bad. Not a bad guess. Right-hand side of the road, we do have a .com white divider lines. So we could forget the UK. Because we're driving on the right. That... I was hoping there was going to be more language right off the bat. We do have Super Marsh, which I'm hoping is a supermarket. That's a flag. But I don't think it's a state flag. I think it's the separate flag. Stavlot. Alright. And then Stavlot again. Kind of looks French. But it could be Spanish or Italian because I can't tell the fucking difference. No. Okay. So that's the French flag. That's the Belgium flag. I'm guessing we're probably near the border then. So we got to be over here somewhere. Alright? We do have Stavlot and Solignac, which might be 2 bordering towns. Or it could be 1 town with the same name. Which would then put us in Belgium. Right? Because there's a French-speaking spot of Belgium. Fuck. I don't know what we should do. We should probably stay near the border. The border's probably going to be our best bet. We need to find something else, though. important. We have, those are town names. Oh god. Oh god, my phone's not muted, sorry. I'm a terrible person. We have, okay, no, this should help us. I don't know what coup is, but that sounds like something we should know. Verviers is 31 kilometers to our north. So, that should theoretically be in Belgium. And be large enough that we can find it from a distance. I'm hoping that's the case. But we could be just strictly in France, or we could just strictly be in Belgium. We also have to wonder if we're getting the spelling wrong, right? Because they do change it based on the language. So we should probably do a little bit of a further exploration. Because I don't think that's Versailles, so we can forget about Paris. I don't know. Luxembourg, maybe? Maybe we're in Luxembourg. This doesn't feel like Luxembourg, but they do speak all three languages, German, French, and Belgium. I don't even know. Does Belgium have their own unique language? Or is it just influences? I mean, everything's a fucking influence. Let's be fucking real. Route de coup 42. So coup has got to be something we should be able to find. I don't know, and we're... Okay, so it does end up being Belgium, more towards the Germany side. Here's coup, which we would have never zoomed in that far. I think this is probably the extent we would have. But we can remember that coup has this weird fucking sea lake on the eastern part of the country. So we end up being 105 miles. We should have gone with Luxembourg. We would have had a better guess than where we guessed in France. But seeing the French-speaking flag and then the Belgium, I figured we had to be by a border. And this is not the border I was expecting. So let's go one step further. White solid line, right-hand side of the road. Again, a lot more mountains than we've been getting. Less again, which I believe is French. And that would put us probably near the Swiss Alps. It's the only real mountain range I know, and this feels like it's more than just a few unique mountains in the countryside. It feels like this definitely has it. I do know that there are mountains in France, and that's because of the Tour de France. Now, I'm not a big fan of watching bicycling for 22 fucking days, but I do know there's mountain sections, and a guy gets a jersey for being king of the mountain. So, that means France has fucking mountains. Now, this seems French to me. And again, I'm a terrible person, and I don't know the fucking difference, because I live in the United States, where we demand everyone speaks English, and if you live in the South, you demand they speak American. It's bad. It's pretty bad. But I think we can get away with guessing France. I just see a white 60. I think there's something on the other side of it as well. That's 75. I don't know if that's important, but it is closer to the rail line. So that might be something for the trains and not for us as passing citizens. Abattoir du Mercantour. Alright. What do? We got a bridge over there. We got 70 kilometers. That's pretty French. No flags. We have a minute left. I don't think we can do anything with the gas station because we can't rely on prices for gasoline. They change every fucking day, and Google does not update images every fucking day. That, I thought I just saw a French flag on. Which you can kind of see with the red, the white, and the blue. But that doesn't look like a flag anymore. I don't know what that is, but it does have the same colors as the French flag, but that might just be a coincidence. Do we have a website? There might be something there, but we're not going to be able to make it out. So let's move towards the southeast. Now, I don't even know the path the Tour de France takes. I'm assuming goes through most of the fucking country if it's called the Tour de France, which is literally the Tour of France. Digny? we can look for a town called Digny. Digny. All right. So we do have kind of, I'm going to say, the right general area. We're probably a little bit further south, though. And actually, we end up being to the east. Which, if Digny's pointed to the north, I'm figuring we're just going to be to the south. But we got the general area of the country correct, which I'm pretty happy about. That's actually really good for me. Makes me look not so stupid, even though we've seen what happens when I play Forgetful Dictator. And I spell things completely fucking wrong. This feels very Russian, but it's not because we have these. So, do we go Sweden? I think we're going to go Sweden. I believe all of the Nordic countries are added, even though not all of the Nordic countries are part of the EU, just to get more diversity. I'm pretty sure that's what the description says. I don't know the last time this was updated. I don't know if this is still the case. We do have 23 and 24, which are probably going to be pretty easy to find. We don't have to worry about E-roads. So, here's 50. I think we remembered that the smaller the numbers are south. So here's 25, which means 23, 24. They connect somewhere over here. So let's just throw it down. Now, we do have some flags, but again, not country flags. I don't even know what these would be. Maybe a university. I see a crest right here. Maybe it's a county line or something like that. We have 23 and 24 is going to be to our north. So here's 23. And where does 24 pick up? Because 24 is up here. But that doesn't really mean too much of anything. Like, we could be over here on 21. And then here's Finja. So we could find Hultsfred. Hultsfred would be great. Which probably not going to be something that we're able to find. We struggle with these small towns. And maybe you guys are going to be like, Maff, Hultsfred is the 14th largest city in, I don't know, Sweden. I'm going to say, guys, I don't even know what the 14th largest city in New York is. I'm not good with names of cities. I can tell you like 5 major cities. There's also 23 and 24 to our south. Ooh, okay. That changes everything because 23 is not to our south. So maybe we're more over here. And then, so that would still put us on 21. We could probably be in here. This stupid bullshit area. We need to find something else. We need to find something. We can't rely on that because clearly I don't have enough brain processing power to be able to handle that. That is the same thing we've been looking at for the entire fucking round. So that's got to be a major intersection. Alright, like that's how I view it. We do have some fucking terrible fucking movement again. Love it. Haven't seen your typical red house though. I wonder, what if this is Estonia? I'm guaranteeing this is going to say generally the same shit. It says generally the same shit. Alright. So we are literally finding the same signs the entire way. That's actually the sign we probably wanted to find. And we don't have enough time to be able to then use it to our advantage. Because we're out of time. Ends up being Sweden, so I'm happy about that. But north and east of where we were. So here's 23. I don't know where 24 is at this point. I don't even know if 24 exists here. But 24 is supposed to pick up again at our north. Here's E4. And here's 34. So I don't think we would have ever gone this far north because it said 23 and 24. And 24 is kind of down here. Unless we're missing something up here. But we were looking for both of those numbers and we guessed where both of those numbers were. And then there is the first flag of the day. Is it reliable? I don't know. We can throw down our guess based on the flag. Throw it down. I don't know if it's reliable. Fuck. Not good. More flags, not important. Husby, Thiboron, and Orsmind. So Thigh Boron's 53 kilometers. That should be something we're able to find. Although, I think I fucked up and this isn't Finland. Fuck. Now I'm... God damn it. Is this not the Finnish flag? Was that not the Finnish flag? Where was it? Hold on. The red and the white. Oh, God. That might be Denmark. Guys, full disclosure, it's early in the morning, and I'm really tired. I'm like half asleep. My brain's not working. My brain's not fucking working. We do have 181. The ones are over here. We remember this. This is where the smaller numbers are. No, because they're yellow. Fuck Denmark. It's Finland. It's fucking Finland. It's gotta be Finland. It doesn't feel... What the fuck just happened? It doesn't feel very Finnish. I'll grant you guys that. Alright, perfect. The exact image we need is no longer available. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, I don't even remember the name of this, but that's the big one. We could try to find Husby. We need to find 181. Fuck. Everything. We suck. We're bad people. I know. God, it's not Sweden. No. It's Norway. Finland's white and blue. That was almost bad. It's still fucking bad. It's still bad. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's as bad. You know what? No, it is pretty fucking bad. With the ones, we gotta be north and, like, over here-ish. Here's 700. Too far north. Let's go a little bit further south. We need to find the ones. Here's 65. We're out of time. It's gonna be over here somewhere. And it ends up being fucking Denmark. Am I just... No, yeah, no. Not a good day. Alright? Brain's not fully functioning right now. It's 3:28 in the morning. Not a good day. We didn't recognize the Danish flag. We confused it with Finland. And then Norway. That's how bad it is. I am... No. Alright. Sorry. Enjoy that one. Oh, man. Yeah, I need to go to fucking bed. Let's check out the full results to see how everyone did. And no, I haven't been drinking. Screenshot the world first place. Well deserved. Well fucking deserved. Theodore D 28. Well, 20,800. Benedict Schwank coming in third. I just fucked that up. And then Neil Young. I think I'm the only one who didn't get Denmark. I'm the only one who didn't get Denmark. Oh man, not a good day. I need to go to sleep. I need to regain some brain cells. And then hopefully not fuck that up again. That was bad. I'm sorry. But thank you all so much for being here. I do hope you all enjoyed. And we will see you all Monday. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sunday. Monday for another episode. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.